good morning. I know I look rough, but I just woke up this morning to get ready for work. So in today's video, I want to just film. I'm still sick, as you can tell from my voice. So yeah, I wanted to film myself getting ready for work, and yeah. I think the last time you guys saw me, I had brown hair, and now I have ginger hair. It's kind of faded now. It was darker like this, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna start with skincare because I just wash my face, brush my teeth, etc. I'm just gonna start with my toners. I'm gonna start making more YouTube videos because TikTok might be banned, and TikTok was like a main thing for me just because of how quick and easy of these videos you can make. But now that might go away this month, it's just gonna be boring. So I was like, I might just go back to YouTube. And this is the toner that I used right now. I got recommended by this by a TikToker. I have to put her socials up here somewhere. And so far it's been working really good. I noticed a very big difference in my face, and yeah, it's working really well, to be honest. I think it's crazy for me if I use 2 toners, because I use 2 toners every morning, almost every morning. Nothing bad has happened yet, I promised myself this year I'm gonna try harder because I've been in the slumps. I've been depressed, I've been just feeling like I'm not good enough to do this. You got me? So that's gonna change. I made a vision board. I am determined to pursue what I want to pursue in life, This is the next toner that I used, Tear. I'm almost done with it. I'm kind of sad. It's really good. It's very hydrating. This is perfect for like oily skin types, because that's what I have. But it's very light, so it's not gonna feel heavy, and it brightens your skin. So yeah, I like the lighter version, to be honest, from my skin type at least. What's my next product? This is a new favorite. So this is the Madagascar Centella, and this is a pormizing serum. Fresh. I don't know. This is what it looks like. And I got this from YesStyle, and I've been using it every day, every morning, to be specific. And I just put like a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. I put a little bit because it does go a long way. And I start from the middle of my face and gradually move out because my pores show more over here, like in the T-zone area. And it's just so good. Very hydrating too, especially in the winter. I get dry sometimes, so I need that extra hydration, and then you just go ahead and massage that into your face. And yeah, most of this stuff I found on Amazon. This one was from YesStyle, and then yeah, I'll show you where to get them because I'm not gonna gatekeep. So now that is massaged in, I try to let the product sit before I move on to the next product because whenever you do your makeup, the skincare kind of disrupts it. So I try to let it sit between each product. God, I cannot. This morning brain is not it. I'm currently filming on my phone, and do you guys like this quality? Because I'm saving for a camera. don't worry, I'm gonna get a camera soon, hopefully. But right now, just my camera. It's a iPhone 13 right now. That's why I'm looking here, because it's the screen, but camera's right here. So I'm like trying to look. You get me? So moisturizer is next, because you want to go from like the lightest things to like the thickest things, you know. This is my moisturizer, and she is very much loved. I love this moisturizer for oily skin types. It's meant for all skin types, but I like to keep things light when it comes to oily. This is the CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Gel, and it's so good, very hydrating. It doesn't disrupt anything whenever I put makeup on top. I put this on next because it's the next lightest product. It's a gel, so you want to get that into your skin. And I also have sensitive skin, so I try to keep an eye on what products I use. I could be very red. I have some redness right here that I still need to tackle, but I'm like constantly looking for products that can help me with that. If you have any recommendations, you can comment that below. So my voice is giving out. I can't do this. My next product, it's eye cream, and I actually got this from the dollar store, and let me tell you guys before you judge, it's very good. And coming from a dollar store, like, I'm impressed, and this has kept my under eyes really well moisturized. So just a teeny tiny bit like that is gonna go a long way. And I've been having this since for months now. Just like that. I like to be gentle. I like to use my ring fingers to apply it because it's the gentlest finger. You just go like that. And I like to use the remaining on my top lids because they need some brightness too. My next product is from YesStyle. This is her weightless sun fluid, and you gotta be careful with this stuff. You gotta shake it every use, or it'll just pill on you, you know, and we don't want that. So you gotta shake it. And what I like about this sunscreen is that it's just super lightweight. It won't get that greasy look, and this is how much I use. I know, but it goes a long way, and we want to avoid that pill. And so far my skin hasn't burned. It's super hydrating. My last thing, I use a lip mask to hydrate my lips because they get super dry in the winter. So next is makeup, and I'm still letting my skincare sit for a little bit because I honestly don't want it to pill on me. And then I'm just grabbing my makeup so it can be right in front of me. This is what I do every morning when I have the time. This is it. I want to keep things light today since I'm gonna work a night shift. So I'm gonna skip the skin tint / foundation. This video might be super long, but I get better at just keeping some things private, and then I can reveal some things in my life that I want to reveal, because I still want to have some privacy when it comes to like being on the internet. And then yeah, work is like overwhelming, to be honest. It could be very overwhelming, and most of the time I don't even want to go to work, and that's how bad it is. And try to focus on the positive, you know, every paycheck counts. Sorry, I'm like super focused on these eyebrows. That's like my favorite thing to do. I like to perfect these eyebrows. I don't know what's happening here, but it's fine. They are perfected. I feel like my life isn't interesting enough to just like blab about. But yeah, I don't know. I try to make it more interesting, but what can I talk about? You know, what is something that I can say on the internet and then not risk anything? Because as you can tell, I am like terrified, but still I want to like make sure I'm saying things that won't harm me in any way. And so whenever I talk about my life or just anything, I just want to make sure it's safe to talk about, because I grew up in the messy side of TikTok, you know, and as much as it's fun to watch, I can't imagine like being the actual person, and you know, your mental health just goes down, and then you're just like, damn, everyone hates me, or you know, they don't know the full story. That's what I'm trying to avoid, you know. I'm not trying to put myself in that position. I'm gonna miss TikTok so much, because that is like the platform that I kind of started on. People like kind of noticed me. I got noticed by a lot of popular people, and I'm afraid that that's not gonna happen again. I'm not gonna like make it in this influencer type of thing. So yeah, I'm just like, dang. But I have high hopes. I feel like this YouTube thing is gonna do really good for me. I'm not gonna give up, and if I start to give up, you guys can hold me accountable. I say that this channel won't be like mostly makeup, but it's the easiest thing for me to do right now. I could just sit down, talk, just yap a lot, and do some makeup, because I love doing makeup. Even though it might be the same thing every single day, but I like to constantly learn about what I can do on my face. It's a whole canvas, and I just like to paint on it, you know what I mean? And I am sorry in advance if I just stop talking, because I am focused on my makeup. But yeah, it's just, I normally don't put any music, anything. I just sit down, decompress, and paint my face. Another favorite step of mine is blush, apart from like my eyebrows. And I recently got this shade because the powder version, I got it as well during Black Friday, and that might be too much. Oh my god, hold please. It's just like what pulls my makeup together, to be honest. Brings life back into my face after, you know, concealer and contour, especially because I don't really contour the outsides of my face. This is such a beautiful shade. It's the shade Copper. I don't know how to say that, to be honest. This is like a copper corally type of shade, and it's my favorite. Whenever I want like a nice flush, this is what I'll go to, or the coral color, which is this one. This is in the shade Peach Perfect. And e.l.f. blushes are so good if you're on a budget, because I don't know about you, but I don't want to spend like a gazillion dollars for a blush. I think I'm more confident in doing these videos, you know. My next product is powder. Gonna make sure these under eyes aren't creasing on me. This is a powder that I recently got when I was with my boyfriend. This is a Laura Mercier powder. This is the pink one. It's very brightening. I really like it. I apply this powder with a powder puff and it's very blurry. That's what I like about it. And I use 2 powders for my like face. You'll see in a minute. I think I showed this in my other video, in my everyday video. So yeah, I just pick them up, smooth it out, and apply. And you can see how brightening a little bit it is. That is my favorite. Yeah, I use that powder pretty much everywhere. And then I got put on by my friend with this powder. So good. Like, what the heck? Where has this been all my life? So, what I do with this powder, I pick some up, right? And I smooth it out. And I just put it under my eyes. And I keep it under my eyes. I don't go anywhere else. I should put it everywhere else because of how blurring it is. Like, my goodness. And it just gives an extra like oomph. This palette, Revolution, this is with partner with Roxy, like Roxoris. This palette was my go-to back in high school, and like, look at the colors. It's just like so pretty. Where's my brush? Like, hello? And I do like to go with this color for the contour because I don't like a super like orange, really dark contour. So I try to keep everything light. And I just go on top of everything like that. I got the House Labs blush. This is in the shade French Rosette. Now that my powders are in, Milani, my favorite. Oh my god, that was so stressful. If they don't look like twins, don't even comment it, please. I swear to god, I'm gonna lose it. While that dries, I'm gonna do my lips. And I'm thinking like a reddish, like nudie lip, question mark. This is a lip oil. I got it as a stocking stuffer. It's Emily in Paris. Ta-da, I'm done. I am done. Yeah, I put these star clips in there. Keep my hair up. This is an up close of my makeup. Super cute. Every day, this is what I do. So, thank you for watching, and I am gonna go eat and then go to work and hopefully not die because it's always insane. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.